How do I know that I'm live? Alright, here we go. Okay, yeah, we're live now. So I just wanted to review my tweet here. So I'm just keep reading today because it's the Fed rate announcement. So it's really not advisable to trade. Alright. So what I'm just looking out for when I saw the 9:30 bell opening was that yesterday we had a very energetic move on ES, and today we had an SMT over here. Oh, sorry, it's too small. Yeah, we had a very energetic silver bullet move. Market maker buy more, taking out the buy side here. And after expansion, it follows with a consolidation phase. And today we took out the high, previous day's high, and I expect a downside movement. So here on my tweet, I say sometimes people like to take part in the silver bullet move because it's very energetic, low resistance liquidity run. That means price move to your target very quickly. Yeah, imagine you are on this side of the curve, the sell side of the curve, and you took a position, and it takes this on the 5-minute, 15-minute time frame, by the way, and it took so long just to hit this objective if you were targeting here. But here, look at that. It's a shorter distance, right? So this is what we term a low resistance liquidity run and high resistance liquidity run, right? So today I don't have too much expectations. I'm thinking if this was a short, I will be hunting this silver bullet right here. So if I would like to enter on this order block, bearish order block over here, which is this green candle, and followed by a large red candle. So my entries at the opening price of this green candle, and I chose to place my stop above this fair value gap. I saw this as tap into the fair value gap here, as well as a stop hunt. Yep. And I hope to see it price reach here, but apparently it's not going the way that I expected. In fact, I got stopped out here at 7.75 handles. Yeah, so if that's one contract, that's about more than 35 US dollars. Yeah. So let's take a look at what price has done thus far. It's basically still locked within a consolidation range. If you could see here, it just didn't really go out of this range. Yeah. So I thought this would be taking out the range, but yeah, I was stopped out by this candle over here. Now, so since it's not the downside, right, or neither is it the upside, we are just basically trading from one range to the other range. So let's take a look at some correlated asset, which is the NQ. Yeah, so this is the micro contract. I like to take a look at NQ and compare it with ES because they're kind of like siblings, right? So over here we have the YouTube 2022 model for a short, right? You see a displacement candle and a retracement back into the fair value gap, which is in premium. So if you have taken this entry, you will still be struggling because you thought this candle will bring you down and possibly take out the sell side here, but nope, it's not. Yep. And here we have an SMT, meaning to say, oh, Wait, is it an SMT? I think I'm mistaken. Oh no, I am correct. Yeah, so at 9:30, ES didn't take out the previous day's high, but it chose to go down here at 9:30. Oh, yeah. So 9:30 NQ took out the high, but ES didn't. So I thought that would mean that ES would be the stronger short. Apparently not. So yep, stop out. Fine. Now we see yep. I'm just drawing some lines here. This is the 50-minute bearish order block. Wait a minute, that's not really my color. Yeah, my orange line is the bearish order block. So you can see here it was quite nice to see a reaction here, touch the order block and go down. And these two candles just not very welcoming. I would expect this to go down, but it didn't. But and then again, we got nothing much to expect for a day like this, right? So I was saying, if you have taken a shot here, you still be struggling. You wanted to take 65 points with a 45, that's about 1.5 R. Yeah, but still struggling. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down to 5 minutes to see what we got. So what we have a fair value gap here, right? I mean, if it's truly a short, I do not want to see price reaching back exceeding this line because it has already created a high here, which if it's a short, it will be a low risk sell. So usually for low risk sell, we want to see a change in state of delivery here. See? Well, okay, still about 1.5 minutes before the candle close. So I really don't want to see it touch above this bearish order block. I want to see it go down from now on. But well, I mean, look at ES. Oh, can't really figure out what's going on here. They say price is not random in what it does, so can try to make out something from here. It looks like a YouTube long. So if there's a YouTube long on ES, but it's a YouTube short on NQ, that's just not very confusing if each ticker is going the way that it wants to go, right? So let's just draw some premium discount levels. We could see that price reach back down into this order block here, right? And was this order block formed at a fair value gap? Nope, not really. Maybe on a lower time frame it is. Let's just see. No fair value gaps. At 1 minute? No. Yeah, so what I am actually looking for is typically for the low risk buy, right? Which is the first retracement of the market maker buy model. Imagine this is a fair value gap, right? So if this was a fair value gap and price touches it, like this candle here, it touches it and then it leaves it, and if it's a red candle, then that red candle will become an order block. Alright, but it seems like here in this case, this red candle seems to be acting like one order block, right? This one not really clean because it touched the order block all the way to the high of this. Sorry, this nothing. This not a fair value either. Touch the closing price of this order block, but this week is reacting right off the open of the fair value. Sorry, order block here. So that's nice. So if this was the low risk buy, then we should expect a first stage of accumulation and subsequently finding where's the silver bullet, which is the second stage of accumulation. But here we see the external taken by this, so this is just returning into the range at this current level of the internal fair value gap. No, there's no fair value gap. There is a volume balance here, but it's totally clean and untouched. Let's delete this because don't think it's really helping. So if you can take a look at this volume balance, well, only this green candle touched it, right? Yeah. In fact, this green candle feels like it's acting more like an order block. Let's go to the 50-minute just to see. No. An hour? No. Okay, anyway, yeah, you see here, number of times it tapped this green candle's closing price before hitting it. So if I'm correct, this is the first stage of accumulation, and I want to anchor my fibs now, but don't really know where to anchor because I don't think price is going to travel so far high up today, and at least not in a oh wait, look at what I found. Okay, yeah, I don't think price will reach this -2 elevation, not now, right? Because we're just all waiting for the Fed rate announcement. So what we have here is a macro which starts from 10 minutes before and after an hour. So what we see here is that you see this quick delivery of price. So the macro will seek liquidity. That's what ICT torch. It's a very fast energetic run, right? So here we have sort of energetic run for yes. Just looking for that previous macro which was right here. Yeah, there's no movement right here. So currently long on ES. Volume balance here. And on block, I believe. Targeting this high. And NQ. Wow. Look. Yeah, showing resistance now. One poke, two poke. And now it's the third poke at this order block. So I really want to see this go down. Alright. Because this is the change in state of delivery. So if you've taken an entry at this all along here, this is about 2.5R. I'm gonna target this low, and yeah, about 3 or 2.9. But ES is going up though, so well, yeah, can't really tell. I mean, based on what I just see, I just think ES is on a buy program, where NQ is on a sell program. Okay. Here we go. Green, red candles. Actually, let me just do this so that we can watch both. There we go. I wish there was a function to equally distribute the screens. Yep, OCD me. Alright, yeah, I forgot to do the retracement on, anchoring the Fibonacci retracement. Fibs, as we call it, on NQ. Where are we going? Imbalance right here at -2. Yep. Now is the London close and New York lunch hour. That's not really showing much movement. So this entire range here, I would say, is that we had been consolidating for for NQ, and started to move up here in the morning, just doing some fib anchoring. So if we were to anchor the fib here, this high and this low of this price swing, yep, it should hit -2, but it didn't, and it started to go down. I might have mistaken this to go down together with it, thinking that this high will not be breached, but yeah, 9:30 took out the high. Wow, look at NQ. Already touching the, wait, was this a bearish breaker? Oh, this is a 15-minute order block. Yep. And it touched. So yep, my thinking seems to be right.